This video we'll see how to configure C group using libc library. So if you have not seen the previous video where it is manually configured, you can check if you are interested. I'll add it in the description. Now in this video we'll see how to use libc proc to achieve it. So we're going to see libc proc. Let's start. In this video we'll see how to use libc group to configure the sysfs. So this is the command to install. So I have already installed. If you have, that's why I am not getting any. It is not requesting for installation. So if you have, so you can first install this. Once this is installed, then you can go to this path, sysfs C group memory. So here, if you have not seen the previous video, I'll add in the description. You can see that has how to manually add an entry for sysfs for C group. So now we are going to add it using C group lib. So if it once installed, then you can give lib create. So this is the command. This is used to create. So I am just creating a memory. What it will do is it will add an entry in memory with the name test. So if I want any name, I can give any name, lib group test. So if I give like this, what it will do, it will add an entry. So before that, you can check here. There is no entry. Once you create this, it will create an entry here. So this is the path. You can check this. In this path, it will create a file. See, it has created a file. So you can go inside that file, folder, and you can check. It has inherited all the parents entries here. So now group procs, and this is empty. And if you give usage limits in this command, see the memory is not updated. So now you open one more window like this and give dmessage. So this is the kernel logs. Now dmessage -c, it will clear the logs. So now we'll check whether any entry is added here when the process is getting killed. So now how to execute it. So this is the same script which we used for the previous exercise, running in the while loop. So instead of just giving /run, we are going to give C group exec. So once this memory, we have to set it before running it. So you go here, echo. I'm writing to this. So it will be rounded off to the 4096K because of the kernel page size. So it will be like this. So now you can give ps-o C group and you can check. Once this is done, then go back here and we have to execute it. So for executing, this is the command. So the name is not test. What name we have created, the same name you have to give it here. So what name we have created, you can come back here, you can comment test. So libc group test is the command. So now it will start running. You can check this one where it is getting dropped. So now you can also keep monitoring this C group also. Sorry, it's the wrong command I have given. So it got immediately killed. Now you can confirm in dmessage whether it has killed due to our cproc. So it is killed because of cproc only, and process ID is this. So this is how you can use manually. So now if you want to kill this or delete an entry, so we can check here. This entry is still there. If you want to delete this entry, how to delete? So we have sudo, you come out of the directory and you can give this command. So it should be lib c group. This is the command. Sorry, underscore test type. So now you can see this is been deleted from here. So you can even use this cg delete even if you manually create. We can test that. My file. It has created my file here, right? So you can even delete this using C group. CG delete colon my file. So it has deleted. So this is how you can use C group using. You can configure C group using libc group library. So thanks for watching.